Podcast, episode 16, Salish edition. Action! Action! You're not acting. There it is. Chop. All right. Hey, what's happening, you guys? Oh, shoot. How are you doing?
I am great. How are you?
I've never been better. I have never been better. I really like this place.
Me too.
So it is our anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. I love you a bunch.
I love you.
I think this is our third time here. And for those of you who don't know,
Yes.
we are at a place called the Salish. Big W's. Big W's in the chat. The Salish is this really cool hotel spa place that's right next to the falls. And it's probably one of my favorite places that I didn't even know I liked.
It was open the same year I was born. Fun fact. And another fun fact about the Salish is the exterior of the hotel from Twin Peaks, the television show from the 90s. That is fantastic.
I also think that the show Twin Peaks from the 90s is one of the worst shows ever. I actually think it's the worst show ever. Just so you know.
Yeah, well, everybody makes mistakes, honey. It's okay.
It's not mistakes. It's so dumb. It's so slow. I couldn't even get past the credits. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like maybe one of these days, maybe I'll do it. I can't, man.
It's campy murder mystery.
I love murder mysteries. I cannot do that.
Kyle MacLachlan.
Who is that?
The dad from Fallout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
maybe because I like that guy, but for the most part, I don't know. But yeah, this place is fantastic. I mean, every time we've come here at the Salish, the customer service is top notch. The restaurant was fantastic. That's where you learned that my birthday meal that I really like.
Yeah, the hash.
Yeah, that hash was so fantastic. They have a spa down there. I think you can go on a little like tour of the falls.
Yeah, there's a little walking trail and stuff.
Yeah, I got these hot pickles, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I love those hot pickles.
They're so good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
They're so good. I love those. I don't remember what they're called. The little crunchy guys. They have a name.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there's not a lot of movies that were made here.
No, yeah, there's not. Just one of the greatest shows of all time. It's fine.
Literally, one of the worst places. I had a question for you guys, man. Like when you go to a hotel or when you go to a spa, this is like a hotel spa. What's the first thing that you do? I know what I do. I'll tell them, but what do you do?
I look at the room. I just check out the amenities. I test out the bed.
Yeah,
see if it's cozy, comfy.
Yeah, no, this bed is huge.
It's huge. It's comfortable. It's luscious. I love it.
Every room has a fireplace, little TV. I like that. Last time though, they did bump us up to a super special room where we went and sat on the outside.
Yeah, the little balcony.
Yeah.
We didn't get that this time, which is fine.
Yeah. What the hell though? Just kidding. The first thing I do when I come into one of these, I go straight into the shower. That's what I want to do. I want to get into a robe.
Yeah, and they great robes, and they do have a really great shower. I do love the shower here.
Yeah, well, everything. They got the eucalyptus in there. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that shower spray is.
Yeah, well, I think when you work really hard, you got to treat yourself too.
Absolutely.
I mean, for you and I, we never really get to treat ourselves. It's nonstop. Like our schedule is pretty nonstop.
Yeah, and if it is it's like a very quick treat. Like a day trip or an overnight stay or, which is fine.
Well, you told me that we talked about staying here 2 nights, which would be really cool. But
I wanted to do that this year. Just the days didn't work out.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
All right.
Yeah, we'll get it next year.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love this place so much. It's my favorite. And I'm so excited we're going to go in the spa tomorrow.
Yeah, that's one thing that we never did here is the spa treatment. Never did it.
Yeah, it's soaking pools, and it's like a waterfall kind of deal. It's very cool. I'm very excited.
We're very bougie now. We're very rich. This is what happens when you're successful content creators.
We drink wine out of water out of wine glasses.
Give it to me. Ooh. But yeah, hey, if you guys stay tuned near the end, I'll probably give you like a little room tour. It's nothing too fancy, but it really is super awesome. And you can just walk down and look at the falls, and it's absolutely beautiful. Like this is a gorgeous place.
Yeah.
Never knew I wanted to be here, but yeah,
And we always have a view like of the top of the falls, which is really cool.
yeah. I don't even know if they have rooms on that side.
I don't know. Little naked.
Oh, I get naked. That's the first thing I do. I come into these things. I get absolutely butt naked. We got a fireplace.
We do have a fireplace
and a huge mirror here. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm gonna do? Not get naked and dance in front of the mirror? You're crazy. Hotel. Quick question for you, because I don't know this about you. Like when I was a kid, me and my brother and my sister, and this is back in the '90s. So this is back when like toys were really crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Where you go like not like a form of a Toys R Us. I forget what it was called, but
KB Toys.
I think so. Down in Seattle, it had the big piano.
Oh yeah.
My grandmother, when we were kids, we would go there every year.
FAO Schwartz.
Yeah, FA Schwartz. They shut down, I think.
Yeah.
But every year in the '90s, really young. I'm talking about like 7, 8, 9, maybe even 6 or 7. We would go to a hotel, and me and my brother, my sister, we just jump on the beds back and forth.
Yeah.
And anytime I'm in a hotel room, I'm jumping on the bed. I want to feel that way again.
Yeah, I mean that's what we did when we traveled across country. Every hotel, we just jumped on the bed.
Did you ever, when you were growing up, did you ever go into like a hotel and jump on the bed with your friends or family?
We didn't really jump on beds. I mean, we stayed at a few hotels here and there throughout my childhood. But yeah, I was never really a big bed jumper.
You're missing. Look,
I've done it now as an adult.
After the pod, if you're not jumping on that bed, I'm gonna jump on you. Okay, okay. Hey, that's enough of that. That's enough. Cool. So this is our 16th episode of the podcast. This is a very quick podcast, you guys. About 30 minutes. It may go a little longer. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
But we'll see how we're feeling. But me and you were we had a good debate, and I'll tell you what we're debating. The other day, I was on my buddy Merlin's YouTube checking out his stuff, and someone was talking shit about him, and they're like, "Hey, your aim sucks." Some. So I stuck up for him. I said, "Hey, you know what? You suck, sir." And then we got into a little argument in the comments, and at the end of it, because they're like, "I'm a blue oil worker. I work on the oil fields. You wouldn't know shit." I'm like, okay, I understand that. But then for some reason, I gave the argument, who contributes more to society, Kim Kardashian or Joe Rogan? And that's something I wanted to ask you guys. Who contributes more? Kim Kardashian or Joe Rogan? Which side are you on?
I'm on Joe's side.
I'm going Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
But yeah, which one? Like, they both don't really do much. They talk, they open up the lines for speaking.
Sure.
But inside of blue collar work, they would be looked at as useless unless they actually worked on like a farm or worked in hard labor.
Yeah.
But you can't say that podcasters or people that do content creation aren't useful to society.
No, because I mean, for Joe, I would say he contributes more only because I mean, maybe Kim has a podcast. I don't know. I don't think so. But I mean, at least he like provokes thoughts in people, and maybe like gives them an alternate view or really pisses them off, whatever the case.
Yeah.
And makes people think. Whereas Kim Kardashian, she's just there.
She's not just there. She does a lot for like prison reform.
Sure, that's great.
Like she's I'm pretty sure she's a multi-billionaire.
Yeah, I don't know what she did to get that. I know that her mom and her stepdad had a lot of like.
Well, she made a very.
I mean, I know
tape.
The Ray J.
She made a very artistic tape, honey.
I know the Ray J thing. I know that she was like bawling because she didn't pass the bar exam, which I don't want to take that test.
That'd be very hard. I think being a lawyer in general would be very hard.
Yeah.
I mean, especially depending on what you like your main area. But I know a lot of people who want to get into law.
Yeah. Like high fly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, law is so interesting. But the thing is, especially in the United States, law, like all laws and tax codes, are always changing yearly.
Weekly, I swear.
Swear to God, yeah. Probably.
Because especially like in my line of work, like there's things you're like, oh, this is new now. Oh, we can't do this now. Oh, we have to do this. And it's like, so.
Yeah, well, that's the thing with living in a democracy, which is really strange. I mean, I always thought it was really strange in general because you have two sides. You have a red side and you have a blue side. And then every 4 to 8 years, a different side comes in. So if you drive the country one way, it seems like the other side comes in and then try to drive the country the other way, as opposed to just having two parties that are kind of like, let's go this way.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always confused me. But I get confused a lot, and I get confused often.
It's easy to get confused. The world's confusing.
Yeah, well, I think anything's confusing when you have a little thing in your pocket that literally gives you what you want to see. If your phone showed you shit all the time that you didn't want to see, you wouldn't look at your phone that much.
True.
But yeah, so who won? Is it Kim Kardashian or is it Joe Rogan?
I still think it's Joe.
I don't know. I mean, his podcast is fantastic, reaches out to millions of people.
Yeah.
Talks about a diverse subjects.
Yeah, I feel like he has a pretty diverse like guest spot.
Yeah.
You know, it's not just like one-sided, I feel.
Would you ever want to have a guest on our podcast?
Yeah.
If you could have one person on the podcast, like a dream guest, who would it be?
Do I have to do I know this person? Is it a famous person? Is it a dead person?
No. It could be anybody. I mean, I think I know who you choose, but
okay. Living?
Yes.
Famous person or not famous person?
They could be any person. Who is the one person that you would like to have on a podcast to talk to, whether it be inquiring towards their work, their life, how they inspire you or how they inspire others, what it takes to get to heights that you never thought you could reach.
I know you're gonna think this is stupid.
No, it's not. I'm not gonna think it's stupid.
But I would love to talk to Megan Thee Stallion. I would love Megan Pete.
I knew that you would say that.
Well, because her Forbes 30 under 30 interview, like I read that I watch that when I need motivation.
Her Forbes under 30.
30 under 30.
What's the interview like?
It just like, talking about herself and her experiences and her philanthropy and like what she's doing to help people and like, her roadmap and just she's very inspiring and she looks great in the interview. She looks great.
I'm not gonna deny that.
But all. Like she has her foundation. It's the Pete and Thomas Foundation that helps people, elderly people, young people. I think she helped like over 40,000 people this year last year. And like flood victims, holiday stuff. Just, she's always helping that. So it's a great foundation. And, her mom died when she was just getting into the industry.
I didn't know that.
From a brain tumor. Her dad was in prison and he's passed. Her grandma passed like shortly before or after her mother. I think it was after her mother.
Well, it sounds like you know a lot about her. What's one question you would ask?
How do you make it through every day?
What do you mean? Like having like the hate of the internet? Because the internet is literally made for people to hate you.
Yeah. Yeah, and like like we were talking about earlier, like that's how you know you've kind of made it is when you have haters.
That's why I go into Lambo Slay's YouTube all the time and go, "Hey, fuck you, man." I say, "Fuck you, buddy." It's just so he can afterwards, after he streams, he can go and look in the mirror and go, "Hey, you made it. You made yourself a hater."
I hope you eat ass tonight. I think you said yesterday.
I said it today. I went to a stream and I said, "I hope you eat ass," and then I had an emoji of a spoon.
Lambo.
Hey, Lambo, that's crazy. I didn't know you were there.
I'm banning you for life for the Free Tory Lanez comment. Fuck you forever.
She's really passionate about that whole thing, Lambo. That's between you and her now, but she's yeah.
You are now dead to me, sir.
Jesus Christ.
Just kidding.
Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac. All day.
Okay.
I mean, Biggie, love him, talented, but Tupac was just poetic.
Yeah.
Like he had a real message that Diddy killed.
Why? I'm like
Diddy did it.
You implied. Well, the 50 Cent whole thing is not a good look.
Okay, Keefy D did it, but Diddy did it.
Well, that guy's gonna get out of prison. And he's gonna be fine.
Did he?
Yeah, I think so. Like even if he comes out and he has like a bunch of law shit, like he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I heard he's now in jail for a little bit longer because like they caught him like drinking like homemade booze or something in jail. I don't know. It's like what?
No. There's actually a YouTube video about how to make Diddy wine. It's crazy. I don't know how these people figure this shit out. I don't know how they do it at all.
Ugh. I would never want prison wine.
What the fuck does that? Oh, he said ha ha ha. I'm a big fan, Lambo. I'm a big fan.
But
I would if I could have one person on the podcast, I'd have Lambo.
yeah, a real person we know, sure, Lambo, yes.
Yeah, a real person. I think he'd be super fun to interview. I'd obviously bring one of those hair ties for him. It'd be like,
I've always got one. You can wear this one.
yeah, okay. I think I would more or less. I think I would want to interview the people that I have met along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, like as I'm becoming older in my ways, I don't really look at like famous people. I don't really look up to anybody that much anymore, just because maybe I become a little jaded. I don't know.
I mean, it's, like
I know that they're just human. I wouldn't want to meet my hero.
No, that's the thing. I'm like, do I want to meet Megan? Because but then, I mean, everything I've heard about people that meet her is like she's the sweetest person ever. Whatever. I don't know. But if I would bring somebody back from the dead,
sure,
Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe, I think would be a lot of fun to talk to.
I love her. I've been obsessed with her since I was like 5.
Do you think if she was in the modern era, she'd be just throwing ass?
Well, no. This year she would turn 100. So
classy lady.
She's 100 years old this year.
Yeah, but she'd be possibly throwing ass.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, her story's so sad.
I don't really know much about Marilyn Monroe.
How much time you got? I know her life.
No, we're good. And then some topical news, real quick. If you want to check the comments, if anybody's out there, if anyone's out there.
There's a lot of people out there. Harmon says slants.
Well, I challenged him to some Madden, so
I thought he said Saints, and I was like, don't say that, buddy.
No, I can tell you, I don't really usually watch football, but I will say we watched, who was it? Baltimore Ravens play against the Steelers, and this guy misses the field goal.
I don't want to talk about it.
It was insane.
I hate the Steelers. I hate them.
I'm praying for the kicker of the Ravens. I'm going to tell you that right now, because look, you can work at a restaurant, you can work at a lot of places, and you can have a bad performance. But when you are a kicker, you have one job. Your sole purpose is to kick it through those uprights.
Yeah.
And if you fucking don't, you're fired.
Yeah. Well, and I will say I was listening to the news this morning, and when we went into the season this year, we were 6,000, like negative 6,000 to win the Super Bowl. And now we're plus 350 to win. We are the number 1 seed to win the Super Bowl this year, projected.
Seahawks?
Yep.
Okay, well, about time.
And if it is a Seahawks-Steelers game again, like it was 20 years ago, and I've never liked the Steelers since, we just beat the piss out of them.
I don't think it was 20 years ago.
It was 2006.
That's 20 years?
Yeah. It's 2026.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, Lambo says happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Same from Harmon.
Thank you so much, Harmon. Sir.
Agro says that sun shining off the dome, Jang.
You'll be there eventually. I'll see you in 20 years.
DJ, are y'all in a forest? Basically
I see
in
DJ.
A forest.
I like doing this right now. It's
like
a pew, 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 pew.
Your mom, happy anniversary.
Hey, thank you, Mom. Love you.
You look like my buddy that loves Coke. LOL.
That's so crazy. Me and him have a lot in common. That's crazy. I do enjoy a nice Coca-Cola.
Is that a jungle? Basically. Yes. Basically, it is a jungle behind us.
Well, I'll tell you this. If we turn the camera this way, this doesn't look as cool because we actually can be seen by all these other people.
Yeah.
If they're out here. Like, if I'm naked right now, this guy's looking at my nutsack right now.
But it's slow season and it's Monday, so not a lot of people are here.
I just want these hot pickles, man.
Joe Rogan.
Oh, they went for Team Joe Rogan?
Mm-hmm. Nate says, Jang in a robe? Odd.
Yeah. Look, if you go into a hotel, man, you have to. It's the thing.
Lambo's little cousin took the bar twice and didn't pass, and she's hella smart. Man, the bar is intimidating.
Yeah.
Mike Ross passed the bar multiple times.
Don't
he
know
took
who
the bar
that
for
is.
people. Come on, Agro. We don't know that.
Don't know any of these things.
Doesn't matter. Billionaires and corporations.
Are you done reading comments now so we can go to the next thing?
Mike Ross, a G.
Who the fuck is Mike Ross?
I don't know. Lambo says, shucks, about having him on the podcast.
Yeah, I think it'd be so much fun to talk to.
Crossfight. What's up, guys? How's it going?
Yo, what's up, Crossfight? How are you doing, brother?
Isaac Newton or the Prophet Muhammad?
What did they do? Who's Isaac Newton? Didn't Isaac Newton do something about gravity? And is the Prophet Muhammad cool? I'm gonna go with Miss Newton, maybe.
Mike Ross from Suits. Come on, guys. Oh,
Who?
I've never seen the movie Suits or the show Suits.
Look, whatever. Are you done with the comments so I can bring up the next thing?
Yeah.
And we're not gonna get too big into this protests. We're not gonna get too crazy into this real quick.
Oh, thanks, Cross. Happy anniversary. Sorry.
Hey, thanks so much, Cross. It is the anniversary. At the end of the podcast, you guys, I will give you guys a little room tour if you're interested. It's not crazy luxurious, but it's really cool, and I really like it here. I really like coming to this place. So stay tuned for the end if you guys want to see a little room tour.
Yeah.
Look, there's some protests going on, and I just want to talk about it because I think I flip the coin on anything and everything. Mm-hmm. I have two opinions always.
Yeah.
I can like something and I can hate something at the same time, and I think that's what it is to be American. Well, right now, America basically went into Venezuela and kidnapped their head of state. Part of me is like, that's super badass. Another part of me is like, well, that could go down a really spirally road.
Mm-hmm.
But there's protests happening in America, and I kind of think protests are kind of dumb.
They are dumb. Like, I get it. You're doing it for a cause, but when the action has already been taken, you can't take it back.
Yeah, like we can't go and be like, look, we're gonna give your president back.
Oops, sorry. Like there's none of that. You know, like I don't. To me, it's like an adult temper tantrum. Protest.
The protest?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, you couldn't protest in China.
True. I mean, we have freedom. We have freedom of assembly. We have freedom of speech. Like all that. But like a lot of times, the peaceful protests, the peaceful just falls the fuck right off, and then it's riots, and then it's arrests and assaults, and it just turns into a mob. I feel like pretty much
protest for me kind of it goes along the lines of, this gives me a reason to do something like throw a rock through a window.
Yeah.
In protest of how I feel.
Yeah. And like maybe, like during like the 60s, when all the protests were like really big too for all of that.
War.
Yeah. Or like
well, isn't
civil rights and
isn't
stuff
that
like
where
that
one thing came from? That big rock band place. The 60s where everyone does
Woodstock.
Woodstock. Wasn't that a huge protest? Like that was a protest, was it not?
Oh, I just thought it was like a drug.
Well, yeah, you protest with drugs. What's a protest without drugs, honey? This is ridiculous. All I'm saying is I wish it was more like that now. Like I wish people were like, yeah, let's protest. Let's make a fucking concert. Like that's a protest to me that's worth having. But I think it's very cool in America that you can protest. You can protest and then you can be for it at the same time. And that's what it is to be an American. It's to be like, I have this opinion, but I can walk across the aisle and voice my other opinion over here.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going to say about it. But it is kind of elite that we went in there and like basically took F-150s, flew over their country, deafened them, and then brought in Delta Force, which is a superior unit of the United States military force. And we just within 40 minutes, took a president of another country.
And his wife.
And a dictator. I'm proud to be a dictator. Mm-hmm. And we just took them. That's some taking shit. That's on some Liam Gleason shit.
Neeson.
Liam Nielsen. What is it?
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson.
But like for me, I just don't understand. Like, I know he's had this ransom bounty for like 8+ years or something, and like, but I don't understand why people are protesting, because when the people that live in that country are literally in the streets celebrating, or Venezuelans that are, in America now, they are literally celebrating in the streets. And then people that don't have any idea what it's like to live in Venezuela, be under that kind of,
no idea.
I don't know. I don't know what it's like to live under a dictatorship, and I don't want to know.
Probably not great.
It's not great. I can tell you, I know it's not great.
Yeah. North Korea.
Yeah. But like, I don't understand, like, stay in your lane, man. Like, what are you upset about when, like, the country itself is like, ah, like there was like, I saw so many videos of so many crowds,
I haven't seen one.
Oh, well.
I
Look it up, honey.
I haven't seen one.
Yeah, it's just like, what are you doing? Like, why are you protesting when you have no idea what it's like to be a person in that country, or know what it's like to have lived for X amount of years under his rule, and now like people are like bawling.
Now, I literally have no idea who the person is that we took from. I just know that we went in there, black ops status.
Yeah.
Extracted a president who was probably militarily protected. That must be terrifying. We're like futuristic soldiers. We're going in there with so much high tech. Like, what the hell are you gonna do?
Yeah.
We have night vision goggles and we can hear sound, see sound. I mean, like a bat. They probably. I bet you they have something like that where they go in and they're like, they can't speak, so they're like, and then they can just see the wave of sound and they can see everything like a bat.
Yeah, probably. I would put nothing past. Nothing.
I bet you they have some super skin where they go and touch like wood and they become the wood, just like that game I used to play, Metal Gear Solid.
Chameleons.
Yes, I think so.
Probably.
Whatever. But
yeah, I don't know. Protesting is just 10 out of 10, 0 out of 10 wouldn't do.
Yeah, I say that until one day maybe I want to go to a protest. But as of right now, I've never wanted to go to a protest because I've never really understood. You just block traffic. You fuck people's day up who are going to work.
And you might get injured for no reason.
Yeah, you never know.
So I'm good. I'm all set on that. I will stay here and drink my water.
Look, I want to get to the next topic more than anything because it's the favorite thing I like to
Let me guess.
What,
Vids?
Video games? You got a problem with video games? Look, I think we're past our 30-minute.
No. We're almost there.
Yeah, that's nice. Dude, I look good in a robe, though. I tell you what.
I got eyes. I know.
I tell you what, girl, I can't wait to give you a little dance after this little podcast. Go. You can check the comments real quick.
Yeah. Let's see. Happy anniversary.
It is our anniversary, bro.
Any plans for later? Dinner. I don't know if we're gonna do room service or go to the restaurant here or a restaurant.
I personally, I want to do room service.
That's fine.
They got some steak tartare or beef tartare. I've been wanting to try some beef tartare. Right, I'm a little bougie. I never told you guys, but I'm bougie. Okay, I am. I like tasting nice things. I like expensive shit. I just live a poor life, son, because I am broke as shit all the time, man.
For now.
I'm broke, son.
For now.
Oh yeah, for now.
Protesting is a luxury many Americans don't realize they have. Try to protest LGBT rights in Saudi Arabia and see what happens.
Oh no, you're getting fucking.
You're dead.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I'm not for protest, but at the same time, we have the ability to do that.
Yeah,
and
you have the right.
You can't do that in China, or you can't do that in a lot of places. You just can't. So it's cool, but at the same time, can be frustrating.
Yeah.
Because you can have someone protesting whatever, and then literally 10 feet from you can have someone with an opposite viewpoint being like, yeah, but you fucking suck.
Well, because like I've seen like over this weekend, I've seen people that are like, blah, 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 release Maduro or whatever the fuck his name is. And then there's people that are like, why the fuck do you have a Venezuelan flag? I'm Venezuelan. Do you know what this means to me?
Right.
And it's like, it's because they're literally like this close to each other.
Well, I think that's like, especially when it comes just to that, I don't know the particulars, so I can't. My opinion can only go so far.
Right, for now, because I would love to.
I think I saw my bud in there. Hey, is it?
Oh yeah.
Is it AJ?
Yeah.
Hey there, bud.
Somebody said you look beautiful. He looks beautiful.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You be awesome, looking awesome as fuck with that bald head and white robe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whoever that is, give him a star.
AJ.
We'll give him a star.
Okay, star for AJ.
Thank you.
Legalize all drugs and you end the drug war. This is about oil.
See, I don't know, but because I do think that there's oil over there.
No, there is. There's 100% oil over there.
Well, you know what we love?
Oil.
We love oil. America loves oil.
We do.
And we do have a track record of starting fights with people that have oil so we can go in there and extract. We're basically playing Arc Raiders at this point in our lives.
I mean, I guess. Please lend me 5K, brother.
Yo, you
me too, Jang. Send 5K, says Agro.
Yeah. Send me 5K, buddy.
Lucky Kelsey gets to unwrap Jang, says AJ.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. He's right.
I need 5K, brother. Man, us too, bro.
I would love the last time I saw 5K. I couldn't even tell you. It probably took me 3 years to save the 5K. That's when I was renting in Seattle, and then one ambulance trip, and that shit's gone like that, buddy. Look, I want to talk about video games real quick. Let's talk about it before the show is over. Apex getting an update.
Yeah,
Octane is getting buffed up. Now, this doesn't matter too much to you, but look, I love Apex. I met so many cool people. Most of my friends come from that Apex video game.
Yeah.
And I'm talking from all across the world. Today, in fact, when we came into this hotel, the woman at the front desk, super cool. Prayer,
super cool.
Super cool. But I was talking to her, and she has a really good American accent. But then I heard a little something. I'm like, all right, you're Australian. She goes, I'm Australian. I was like, yeah, I know you are because I can hear that shit, son.
Yeah, I didn't hear it for like the first few minutes, and then all of a sudden I was like,
oh yeah, you switch on to it.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Am I talking to Jax all of a sudden?
Right.
Yeah.
Miss Jax.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I love about streaming too, is that I get the opportunity to talk to people from all across the world all the time. Like I get to talk to Tip, and I hear that Northern Iron accent, or I get to talk to
Shisuke.
Well, I haven't seen Shisuke in a while.
But
I get to talk to Cross. I get to talk to Rich and get that UK accent. It's just fantastic. And when I was a kid, I always wanted to have an accent.
Me too.
Yeah, I just wanted it, and now that I can't have them, but I can identify.
I mean, and according to because we had Australian exchange students come to my high school.
Okay.
And they were like, I like your accent. And I was like, shut up, man. I don't have an accent. And they're like, yeah, you do. Apparently we do.
Well, yeah, we do, 100%. If you go anywhere in the world, you're going to sound different because of where you were raised. Your accent kind of tells you where you come from.
Yeah.
Besides the point, Apex Legends has an update. Octane's getting a buff, which is super cool. That could be a lot of fun.
What's he going to do?
Well, I don't know. He's gonna I watched Ross the Squirrel. Ross the Squirrel is really good when it comes to Apex news and updates. They're gonna have a mode pretty much where you can go onto a hoverboard. Super cool. And Octane gets buff. All I know is that you can jump 3 times, I think, from his jump.
Okay.
So you get 1, 2, and then you get 3. So you can really extend forward on the people if they're pursuing you or chasing you.
Okay, that's cool.
And you get more. You can get up to 9 HP the lower your life goes down. So if you go all the way down to a parcel of health and you have 1 HP, you'll gain 9 HP at its lowest, from what I understand. But that should be a lot of fun. So when we get back, I'll probably be jumping onto a little Apex, just seeing what they're doing.
Okay.
What?
Crossfight, 14 months, both looking fabulous today. Keep it going.
With the crossfight, with the 14 months, go get him the Kaplow biddies. I'm pretty sure someone's going to knock on our door and be like, you guys need to keep it the fuck down. It's so nice being able to be a little louder and to be loud and to know that I can be.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, quiet hours.
Not that I can't, you know what I'm saying? Here's one thing, and we are winding down the show, you guys. When do you know a game's dying? Apex is a game that's been out for almost 10 years. How do you know when a game's dying?
Well, it's funny because some games don't die.
I mean, do games ever die?
Does Mario Kart?
Does Mario?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mario turned 40 this year. Last year, excuse me.
I'm almost as old as Mario.
Yeah, they came out in 85.
Holy shit.
And I'll tell you what, I got a Switch 2 over the last week.
She got a Switch 2?
It did.
I bought it.
Yes.
Me?
And
I got the money now. We got the money, boys.
And Mario Kart World, even better than any other Mario Kart ever. I mean, Mario Kart 64, still great. Mario Kart 8, still great. But this one, the best. The maps are so immersive.
Okay.
And there's this free roam option where you can just fuck about on the whole map and just find shit. It's so fun.
I've never been the biggest fan of I like the original, the N64 version. Yeah. Switch in general is just something that I never really got into that much. But you are exceptionally good at that game.
Thank you.
Yes.
I love that game.
I know it.
Love it.
The passion is coming through. But yeah, and then besides that, you got the Switch.
But do you think Apex is dying?
I don't think Apex will ever die because it's so authentically what it is. I just get really angry that I can't do more stuff in customs. Like we have custom Sundays, noon every Sunday. Everyone's invited if you're new. But I can't play the battle royale and I can't play the wild card. I'm literally stuck in TDM, gun game, and control.
Yeah.
3 modes, and I just know that for the community that we have, everybody would probably enjoy doing all those other things. And although you did apply me for the thing, right?
Yep.
We haven't got accepted into it, which doesn't make any sense to me. As I if they looked at my account, I have more hours on the game than probably even some of the professionals that played today. That's how much I played that game.
Yeah.
But then you have Arc Raiders, and I've just been glazing that game for the last little while because the game is so good. But just like Apex, I'll be honest, I get a little fearful in streaming it because I'm just not the greatest at the game yet, and I have such a huge learning curve to it that sometimes I don't want to stream it because I don't truly understand how to play the game quite yet.
Well, that's fair. It's still new.
Yeah, but I just learned that they do have aggression-based matchmaking. So basically, all that means is if we go into a game and you constantly look for PvP fights, those analytics are going to go into your profile and they're going to put you into lobbies with other people of the like-minded games playstyle.
Okay.
But if you start to stop shooting people, it's going to start putting you in like friendlier lobbies, whether it's in trios or solos. I do think they need to add a duos mode, but that's just me.
Oh yeah.
Because it's either solos or trios, and trios is like, people are going in, and this is what makes the game so special too, because you can go in with your friends and bring a shaker, and you can bring a guitar, you can bring a flute, and you can just be a mariachi band playing in there.
It's true.
And just being like, hey man, what's happening? What's chilling? But at the same time, in the same game, you can come in with your friends and just be completely SEAL Team 6, like breaching, moving, top floor, making a play, grappling hook up. I just, the game is just really fantastic, and yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it.
No, let's check the comments here
one more time. Check the comments, you guys. This is probably gonna be the end. And then at the end, you guys, I'm gonna show you the room that we're in. I give you a little tour of where we're at.
She defo not interested. I'm always interested.
What?
Probably the conversation. My nails are falling off, so I'm just trying to get those off. Sorry.
Yeah, 100%. She doesn't pay attention to me all the time.
That's a lie. Yeah. Tip got Arc Raiders.
What?
That's what AJ says.
That is going to be very funny. That's going to be very humorous.
A bloody ping. That's all I can think of when I think of Tip. Bottle of Bumpy in here. Yo.
Hey, what's up, Bottle?
Hashtag Team Old.
Yeah, hey, hashtag Team Old beat Team Young. It was very unexpected. They won 2 out of 3 matches.
Yeah, that was fun yesterday. I was
driving
around and I was just like,
I know I had a blast calling the games, having Bottle there, having Lambo there, having the younger people there.
You are a really good commentator.
Oh, I mean, I got work to do.
That's fine, but I could safely see on the ALGS, be like, and then.
No, I would
be fun.
I would love to be a caster for the ALGS, just because I do feel, even now I still feel pretty knowledgeable of the game, how it's supposed to be played, how you can play it, and circles. But yeah, just having AJ and Aggro on a team fighting Lambo and Bottle, it was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Congrats on that. I think the Switch too. Thanks, Bumpy. Just rat to plat, and I don't know after that. What is this, Dr. Seuss Bottle? What is this?
Hey. It is what it is.
Is this a marriage counseling session?
Yes.
Cross loves his flute and shaker.
Oh, very cool. Yeah. I love giving people shakers and stuff. I gave another dude a shaker just because the game's not going anywhere. The numbers are still steadily staying the highest I've seen on Twitch in a long time for a new game.
Yeah.
And having new players come in, I enjoy that quite a bit because I get to learn more about the game, learn about how to teach someone how to play the game, because it's a really complex, simple game. It's simply complex is how I'd put it.
Yeah. So, well, and everybody needs, because some kind of education on it.
Uh-huh.
So, Jang, you are old too.
Who said that?
Bottle.
Yeah.
Great commentary, though. Great commentary.
Yeah.
Yo, I know a guy in Missouri that has the same window treescape. Huh.
That's badass.
Interesting.
I've
That's really cool.
been to Missouri.
Jang wishes he was old, says Bayo.
Nice. No, I'm old. I'm old as fuck now. I got grays.
Basically, team old versus aggro, says aggro.
That was pretty much okay. Yeah, that's legitimate.
Team old plus Chan.
Dude, Chan's hella funny, but it's just so funny because AJ is so AJ, and he'll just sit on one. Well, that's another thing. So Lambo complains about AJ, yes, right, and his playstyle, which everyone complains about it.
Yes,
I fucking hate him for it too. He'll just sit on the roof and he'll just have Rampart, and it's just like,
is that Chan? That is Chan.
And it's super annoying. But what's up?
Hold on, phone about to die, but just wanted to self-glaze myself.
hey, people like you, buddy. It is what it is. You're a very funny guy. All right, hold on. Let me just finish this thought real quick. So, in one of the maps on Apex, you have a center building, and then you have two buildings on the right that are kind of on the same tier. They have 2 levels, but the middle has a 3-layer.
Okay.
On one side, you had AJ with his Sheila, with his big old gun, and then on the opposite side, you had Lambo hanging out with Galactic, and they're staying in their standard position. Yeah. Nobody's moving. They're just all shooting at everybody in the middle. So it was really fun for me to watch that.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, I had a blast. Go ahead.
Bottle says AJ sold, bud. The Dam says, is that a robe? Also, nice chest hair.
Hey, you can see it from there. Hell yeah. Hell
yeah. Bottle also says, love AJ, but they needed you in the trenches.
Yeah, oh my God. It's just funny because that's his play style, but it really worked. When I played, I just was getting really pissed off because you get deleted from that gun. But
to which AJ says, I love trolling in customs.
Oh, that's the thing. Every time someone complains about him and they can hear it on the stream, I know AJ's listening with the biggest smirk, with the biggest smile, with the biggest laughter. It's yeah. But also, Bottle was the one that kind of told me. I think it was him. I know everyone's play style. I know how, because we've done them for over a year now, and everybody's been pretty consistent. I know every building that AJ will set up. He has specific buildings that he likes to go on. I know exactly how aggro is gonna play. I know where he's gonna play. I haven't played enough with Lambo. He hasn't come to enough customs for me to understand how he plays on certain maps.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody plays similar.
Yeah.
Alex and Crux are always going to come in and put jump pads here, and here, just so they can go around the map. Because sometimes they don't even want to shoot at people; they just want to jump around and do movement tech.
It sounds fun.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point of this community, is that people can come and just play the game they want to play, how they want to play it. Even though sometimes you just have, our tryhards. We have tryhards. It is what it is. We have tryhards. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I mean, that's it for me. Look. Podcast 16 in the books. This has been one for the ages.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of this place, the Salish. I'm going to show everybody the Salish, our room.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have anything else to say or anything that you want to talk to about.
I'm just going to catch up on the comments real quick, and then we can, go on.
Yeah.
Troll nothing, bud, says Bayo. Lambo almost banned me from his stream, AJ.
That dude, his commentary was so gold. He was just like, I hate that you're such a pussy and you're so bad and aggro's so good. It was comedy. I enjoy this community. I enjoy all these characters, and I hopefully one day I'll be able to meet a lot of them. That's my goal.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
AJ's never gonna stop. Aggro says aggro just pisses people off. That's his role in customs.
Yeah.
Bayo says, nah, that guy toggles.
Yeah. That's America, baby. Yeah. We protest left, we protest right. He's toggling. No, he's not. Yes, he is.
And Bottle says, GG's, chop, chop.
Hey, GG's. Yeah. I really like everything. I think this is going to be a really special year. I think we're going to be really growing. And if you guys have anything or any advice on how you think that we could grow, maybe skits that we could do or segments that we could do, put them in the Discord, put it down in the comments. I truly, and I mean this, and I'm putting out there so you can witness my failure, or you guys can witness my success or our success. You know what I mean? I want to get to 10,000 subs this year. I think I think it's time that we grow and expand. So even when I'm streaming, you guys, I might go the route that I did in Apex, where I'm just gonna hit no fill. And I'm gonna try to make connections with anybody inside the Arc Raiders, because Arc Raiders is hot right now. You have to use your comms if you want to succeed. It's just part of the game, and that's what I loved about Apex, and that's kind of what I'm gonna love about Arc Raiders. I feel you just never know who you're gonna meet, and I love meeting people. It truly is one of those things that I can feel people's energy and how they speak to me, and I love it. I just how I met these people at the front, just how we'll talk to the bartender or anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I just like meeting people.
Meeting people's fun. Hold on. Chan said, "What about my comment? We already talked about your comment."
He's a funny guy. Hey, remember what I said, Chan? Work on how you speak to yourself, brother. Look, I'm going to show you guys around our room real quick. Thanks to you for being a part of our 16th episode. I got to make sure that my balls aren't showing. Very cool. 10 years later and still wait. Nice. Hold on. Check it out.
Thanks everybody for the anniversary wishes.
Can you help me get this undooed? Okay. Check this out. Okay, so this is the main thing. Hold on. How do you do this? Jesus Christ. So it's not the biggest room, right? You come in, you got a little something right here. You come over here, they give you a little coffee, a little press. I like that. Big fan. Come down here, you'll see I got some spicy pickles in this little fridge. They give you a little safety thing. I don't know what that is. Obviously, we have our shoes. You can tell that we're not rich people. We're broke. We're broke people. We're not broke people. I'm a huge fan of their bathrooms. Check this out. Boop, you come in here, made for two. You got the one, you got the two. Yes, sir. They have amenities over here with the little conditioners and all. Super cool. I'm a big fan. Chop. If you come in, and there we are. That's where we did podcast. The bed is massive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here's the view real quick. The water's down there.
The waterfall.
Yeah, it's super cool, and that's where the falls are. But then you can see that everyone can see it. So if I was butt naked right now, everybody here would be able to see me. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, hold on. There's Gorgeous. There she is. Super nice. Super nice. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Huge fan. Big mirror. And then you come over here. Chaw! And that's it. Thank you guys so much for being a part of episode 16 of the podcast. It's the year of growth. We love you all. We'll see you soon. And probably streaming. What's tomorrow?
Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday. We probably won't be streaming tomorrow, so we'll come back and do it Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Big stream. Love you all. Chop. Get out of here. Later, boys. This is AI Jang with something. I have a beer in there. I don't know what you're talking about. Beer.
Tip came in.
What's happening, baby boy?
Tip came in.
What? Who?
Tip.
Hey, what's up, Tip? Yeah. Okay, I'm out of here. All right, because I could hang out with you guys all day. We got that little fireplace. You already know. All right. Bye. Chop. See you later. What? Wait. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Nice. I'm out.